Have you read Luke 1? Do you pray? Better yet, have you prayed? When we are praying, we are talking with God. He hears our prayers. We know that not only does He have the power to answer what we ask, but can answer above and beyond what we ask. As we've prayed over time, our understanding of prayer grows. We learn that God doesn't always say yes. God doesn't work like a Google Assistant, Siri, or Alexa. Oftentimes, there is silence with what we interpret as a no answer, or that the answer is simply no. We might understand that it is not in the right time. We continue to pray. Sometimes we move on from that request without much thought of it down the line. Zachariah and Elizabeth were without child, but very much desired to have children, and it appears they had prayed for a son. Time passed and they were still childless. And then, some years later, he is in the temple performing priestly duties when an angel appears. It's a story that we know here in Luke 1:13. But the angel said to him, "Do not be afraid, Zechariah, because your prayer has been heard. Your wife Elizabeth will bear you a son, and you will name him John." Here was an angel telling him his prayer had been heard, and within the year it would be answered, and it would be a son. Wow. If you read a little further, Zechariah had some doubts. How will I know this for certain? We are too old to have children. God answered. God may be waiting to bless you in an answered prayer. The kind of answer where you can't claim that it was your doing. The kind of answer that confirms that God still hears and can answer beyond the limitations we often set. Keep praying and see what God does. Pray with expectation. Keep reading, encourage others to read, and expect to find more gems to help us live like Jesus. Thank you.